Silverthorn golf club, which is his CC design or CC contest design entry. Are we making room for some back tees for like a tougher? You ran out of plant meter. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, it must be early in the morning. Only the pros here. Got one car. We're going for this kind of clubhouse. Okay. I'll be curious to see where you used up all your meter. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, all the trees and everything are out of bounds. All right. There's a champ. Okay, I wondered. Oh, the course is yours. The car is yours. Okay. So we're going for a centerline hazard. Going left is probably a little narrower. It maybe, yeah, but definitely more dangerous because of the water. It gives you the better look at the green. So we'll go that way. Okay. And so we hit that drive. Leaves us with fairly straightforward shot here. Planting looks nice. Lighting looks nice. Front green doesn't look too bad. Okay. Haven't seen him yet, Victor, but if he is, I'm sure he'll pop his head in. Or pop his head up, I mean. Not quite. That transition could have been, the transition on the left could have been a lot worse. I feel like you did not a bad job there. A lot of people, particularly new designers, which I know you're not, but a lot of newer designers do this kind of thing, where you've tried to kind of, yeah, works. I'm liking the look so far. I don't need pitching. Well, maybe I do. Yeah, it is a CC contest course, Victor, for sure. He was here at some point last week. Like, it's not like he's gone forever. He just hasn't, he's not here today. Transitions are horrible in this course? I don't know, I wouldn't say that. Wouldn't say that, Owen. Oh, you took the castle out of bounds. Took away my fun. Okay. I'm just gonna hit driver here because I don't see a reason not to. Other than wanting to leave myself a different yardage. Well, that explains a lot. Axel. No, we'll do this. Yeah, I saw that. You've watched me too much. You could argue this green's probably a bit big for the length of the hole. With it being a drive and a flip. I don't know if I'd say the transitions are terrible. I think you're being a bit harsh there on yourself. Greens are big overall? Okay. Now, is part of that with the mind of having a championship course coming after it? Or is it just they ended up being big? I'm curious to see if that sandy area continues elsewhere. That waste part. Yep. They are friendly greens. Oh, slowed it. I mean, chipping is just... it's outrageously easy on pro. Hey, Trail Ducker. I mean, it was kind of easy already, but it's just... I'd almost rather chip than putt from a certain distance now. Okay. Yeah, I like the environment you got here. Course design. Oh. Not sure about that. Oh, Trail Ducker. Yeah, I don't know that you need that center hazard there because even into the wind, I don't know that it's how far. Yeah, it's 260 to get over it. Just kind of out of place. Low, close left. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this fairway just stopping and starting again with there nothing being with it just being rough in between. I mean, I understand the idea behind it. You're trying to take away the 100-yard shot or make it that it's difficult to take care. Review. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Dude, I work on Sunday, so oh, take care, Celtic. Have a good one. I mean, I think what you're trying to do here is you're trying to make this a bit more of an interesting second shot where I don't get to just choose whatever yardage I want. What does going, I mean, going farther left, does that maybe make it... Yeah, that's my thing in Nitro. Put something in there. So that it's not just kind of arbitrarily stopped and started again. Because I get the idea behind it. I get the strategy. I just... Yeah. Okay. So I'm good. I'm cool with that. Course design. Just put something in there so that so that there's like a reason for that, other than I just didn't want the fairway to be 600 yards long. The other thing you could have done to make the second shot more interesting is put some bunkers out here or something. Yeah. Can only be here for a little bit. Oh no. Yeah, we played Daniel's course. It's good. It's a good point Nitro makes there. They certainly can be. It's part of what makes the bunkerless course so tough to pull off, right? All right. Tribal 4. If there's a reason not to go for this green, it's subtle. It could be, it looks like if you miss this green around the green, you might have a harder time getting it close than you would with a full wedge. In which case, that's cool. Yeah, it's still morning for him, Zach. and it's a holiday Monday, so blind tee shot, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I missed that, but yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Look at it from here. Green's got some interest to it. Maybe putting is easier. CCG, how's it going, buddy? That's a good point, Jay, right? I mean, I have been one to say that on occasion, but then I've said unless it's just optical. Like, unless it's a visual thing. But on that previous par 5, you could have put bunkers kind of in around the 100-yard area, and I mean, you would have been able to say, well, yeah, it's to protect the second shot, so. Well, I mean, that's part of the thing with pro course design. Sorry, dude. Oh, you're welcome, CCG. Happy to do it. Hey there, Danny. Scotty, what's going on? Hanging in there, dude. Well, we all play pro now, CCG, so that happened yesterday. So all that stuff I said about it's too narrow and do you play on the lower level and all that, yeah, forget about it. Changed. Yeah, I mean, the unfortunate thing for some of these CC courses, they are going to be a bit, I mean, they're supposed to be easier. They're CC courses. And so when you take an elite player who's used to playing on Masters, put them on Pro, there are going to be some times where courses are going to get absolutely torn to pieces. But again, it's for the greater good, so. Yeah, you did, CCG. Yesterday, they announced that on the tours for this coming season, they'll be playing on Pro, not Master anymore. We kind of thought they probably won't change a whole lot, Scotty. I mean, maybe things will be a bit narrower, or you know, now that it's easier to carry certain hazards, then it'll be. I think it'll be subtle. Like if we look at courses from the Red Fast meta, and then we look at courses now, have they changed that much? Maybe a little bit here and there, but I don't think they've gone outrageously different. Okay, something's going horribly wrong here. Oh, geez, you're asking me to remember what I did last week, CCG. There's also there's a definite thought within the design community that it's better to just start a new course sometimes. But yeah, Mayday Q already said he's not going to. He's already said he's not going to start doing the very fast, very high winds and all that jazz. Well, not just that, it's just that sometimes it's better. I mean, designers, help me out here. You guys are the ones that say these things. But I think the thinking is that sometimes, you know, you've made a course awesome, and then you're better off doing another course for the experience of creating another course than trying to fix what you think might be wrong with the old one. I think. But there's some good designers in here who'll tell you better than I can. Oh, I think he's scouting courses, Zach. It's solid. There was a beach back there, wasn't there, that I hit it over. Okay. Oh. Well, that was rude. Yeah, exactly what Mayday set up there. There you go. There you go, CCG. The good designers are giving you some advice now. I know, Pat. Getting old. Thought I'd sling one there for fun. Maybe, yeah. The more I learn, the more I realize it's not worth. Oh, okay, now that's Trail Ducker. CCG, what was your course? I can't. I'm sorry, I don't remember it because I just play so many. It's a cool hole on the cliff that's kind of a bit understated about being there. Yeah, I remember doing his playthrough. I just don't remember the course. Because it was a couple days ago. In my memory, because I'm old. Oh, you know what's happening, dude? I'm getting you confused with somebody. I'm getting you confused with that Ryan guy that was here. Or he was like, I think I'm just a fantasy course guy. That's what it was. Okay. Dusky Dong, log, Georgia style. If I see it, it'll come back to me. Anyways, the designers in here are better at giving you suggestions for whether to keep going with it or not than I am. Because that's what they actually design. I don't. Is this a tough hole to Mike on the Discord had similar notes to me. Okay. This is a hole where, I mean, it's difficult making like a short, not quite drivable hole interesting. Oops. And this, yeah, this is one where it literally just hit it whatever distance you want, and then that'll leave you whatever shot you want. I don't, and I mean, the green is really large too. Yeah, good call there, J Ray. Completely agree, Nitro. I think what might have happened here, which is totally understandable, is because it's a CC course. We've maybe gone a little bit. We've maybe gone a little bit on the side of I can't make it too difficult, and maybe we've gone too far in the direction of it being really easy. I don't know. Now that it's pro, it's hard to tell, right? Again, I mean, it's a drivable 4. The green is pretty large. There's not really. I mean, on master swing, would I try that shot? Probably. There's some movement to this green. Yeah, no, don't need to replay. I made a putt for once. It happens on occasion. Yeah, it's just time, CCG. It's just, yeah, it just takes time. It's like anything. I mean, you can watch tutorials of just about anything, but until you actually get in there and try it yourself, it's not going to get better, right? And there are people like me that I could watch those tutorials all day and I still won't make a good course because it's not a skill I have, right? So it doesn't matter, and I'm fine with that. Huh? Because this is into the wind, this gets a bit awkward. Ooh, that's all OB as well. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Just go over here then. No, see that? No, hang on. That's mine. See, look, right here. It's my that's my saying. True, Pat. Your mom said I was fantastic last night, but you know. Okay, so I misjudged the hell out of that. She did Mayday. I don't have proof, but she did. Yeah, good call, Reeb. And that's true, again, in a lot of things in life. Oh, that makes sense. Thought she meant something else, Viking. Okay. That makes sense. This is a neat little par 3. I mean, I think my overall kind of critique, if we want to call it that, is maybe the greens are too big. I think on a little hole like this, you could have gotten away with making it a bit more dangerous. I know it's CC and everything, but... And maybe it's the... I mean, the left pin is going to be a little bit more difficult, but when you've got a sand wedge or a lob wedge into this, screw the wind up again. You can ask people to be a little bit more precise. Having said that, trying to design to a difficulty level is difficult. Awesome, CCG. I would today, but with it being Labor Day and with my daughter being here, time's a bit of a premium for me. But yeah, somebody else might take a run at it. And you're in the TGC Tours Discord, right? That's where I found you. This is an interesting hole, Owen. Honestly, this kind of pin is what I would have liked to have seen last hole. And then I'm just looking over here when there's a pin over here. Okay. Yeah, this hole's nice. Yeah, what Axel said. Crystal never goes away. Yeah, it's a good point. And I'll mention that at times when I'll just say, you know what, I'm nitpicking. Now that I'm nitpicking, I mean, that tells you your course is pretty darn good, right? If I'm at a point where I'm nitpicking now to find things, we're in good shape for the course. So. Attaboy, Reap. Okay. See, the way you've ended this fairway, it makes more sense than that par 5. You put something here to kind of make a little sense why it's stopped like that, right? All right. Oh, what's Buddy's name from Ted Lasso who says that? The player. Colin, that's right. Love that show. So much fun. I mean, you have something here, course design. There's some good stuff here. And oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, course design makes Petro and Dylan, well, look old, quite frankly. Nothing particularly important, Daniel. Finished up your course, playing Colin's course. Yeah, I agree, Jay. Right? It's wild. I like the framing from this. I like this tee shot, the look of it. Bunkering could get maybe a little bit more adventurous, maybe. But just that look, I mean, that's a tee shot. That's a tee I'd want to stand on in real life and just hammer one down here. It's unfortunate we got it into the wind because this could have gone forever. And then, yeah, this looks really cool too. Maybe a little sculpting, although that might be the shadows. Try and draw one back into that wind to calm it down a bit. Nap time. Oh my god. No, we got teenagers in these, like, you know, early teenagers now in these contests. Green was good too. I like that hole. That hole was my favorite so far, I think. One of, anyways. Tan man, what's going on, buddy? Great par 3s, yeah. The thing I've seen is it's gonna be so difficult to be picking courses between them all. There's a lot of courses that seem like similar quality, like they're good. Oh, this is a 4? Okay. Makes sense as a 4. It's a cool look. Five is. Oh, the wind got even worse than I thought it was gonna. And then it rolled farther than I thought it was going to, so there you go. This right hand pin will be a gigantic amount of fun. The pin that's probably right about there would be my guess. Right around there. Where you ride the ridge down there. Yeah. These last few holes have been better for me than some of the earlier ones. There's just more interest to it, right? There's more stuff going on. Oh, and I got a par 5 to finish. Good God, this could get ugly. And it's downwind. Okay. I decided to go the short route here. So the centerline hazard looks to me like left is shorter, right is a better angle, maybe? Although going left gives a decent enough angle too. Okay. It's a better angle left? Looks like maybe it's pin dependent, dude. Because to a pin here, it's definitely a better angle left. But to a pin here, it's better angle right. Greenside bunker not being in the way. Okay. It's definitely shorter. I mean, there's definitely an advantage going that route. And I don't think you end up... Even do a left... It's not like you end up with a bad angle ever going left. Whereas going right, you do. But yeah, it seems a bit pin dependent. There you go, Zach. Sorry I did that to your course design. So that's 3 eagles, 3 pars, and 12 birdies, I guess. Oops. 28 out, 26 back. Yeah. I do feel like you might have just gone a touch on the easy side with it, but it's such a fine... I know, Nitro. I'm pretty disappointed. When I'm done streaming, I think I'm gonna grind a few hours practice. Maybe run a few miles to punish myself, but yeah, it's so hard just because there's been courses where I've said this might be too hard, or this might be too difficult for CC, and now I'm saying this might be a bit too easy. I don't know. I like a lot about it though. I can definitely see your growth as a designer. A lot of what you did made sense to me. I think, yeah, I think it might have just been the CC part scared you a little bit into making it a bit safer than you might have otherwise, as a guess. But I think there were some cool holes as well. Like 17, I thought was a really good par 4. Getting that one into, well, I got that one into the wind. Yeah, that wasn't an easy hole. And then 16 right forward, I think. Yeah, there were some holes there where you had a lot of really good, interesting stuff going on, and what I would encourage you to do is take those holes and run with those ones and keep making more of those. I'm curious where you lost all your meter though. Anyways, I think it's a solid effort. I think it's a good job, dude.